Hi everyone, this is Mark Redmond, Director of Spectrum Youth and Family Services. Just want to thank you for your support of our work and also give you a little update about what's happening at Spectrum. Of course, like everyone in America and the world, we're completely consumed about the coronavirus and the implications there. Fortunately, most of the young people we work with aren't homeless. We're mostly known for our work with homeless youth, and I'll talk about that in a second. But we work with hundreds of youth at any one time who are living maybe with foster parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, or even home. And we're helping those kids with mental health issues, addiction issues, helping them to find work, get back into school. So our staff have laptops, they have Zoom accounts, so everybody is in touch with those kids and those families, including our mental health and addiction counselors. They are doing teletherapy right now with scores of youth and their families, and that's going really well. We've worked with another nonprofit called Feeding Chittenden to get about 200 meals out the door every day. And our staff are redeployed, so they're delivering those meals. Because a lot of the kids we work with were fed through school, they come from poverty, so hunger and food insecurity is a real issue. So we're working really well with Feeding Chittenden and our staff. Now, we do have 16 young people who are living with us. They used to be homeless, they needed a place to live. They live in our building on Pearl Street. Two of them, about 2 weeks ago, started to show symptoms of COVID-19. We thankfully worked with Champlain Housing Trust, got them into isolation housing, which was great, and then they tested negative, so they're back with us. But we're all very, very concerned. We have shared bathrooms, shared living room, shared kitchen. So we're on high alert, and it's all hands on deck. Every single staff member works for us knows whatever job description you had before, including me, it's going to be all hands on deck in the coming weeks and months. In terms of feeding those kids, a big shout out to August 1st. They're feeding all 16 of those kids dinner every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, bringing it over. I'm also grateful to Mark Barbecue. It's not Mark Me, it's different Mark Barbecue in Essex, Five Corners. They are committed to, how many meals? I think 40 meals a week, delivering those. So we're really grateful to those entities, and there's other groups helping us with food. Our drop-in, we closed drop-in. It was just too dangerous to have drop-in. They're handing meals out the door at noon and at 5 p.m. every day for kids who are hungry. And they're redeployed over to where our housing is. So, so far, we haven't had to lay anybody off. We've redeployed staff. We're paying, if you work directly with young people in our residences, we're paying you time and a half, hazard pay. We have plenty of other staff who are filling in overnight shifts, weekend shifts. So far, you know, we still have a long road to go as an organization and as a state and as a country, but so far we're doing well. The sleep out was last week. It was a great success. Some of you did it. Many of you contributed to it. Thank you. I slept out in my backyard here. I didn't have a tent. It rained, which surprised me. The sleep out so far has raised around $255,000. Now our goal is $300,000, so there's still a chance to help us. That'd be great. Also, we have student groups. I did a Zoom call with 10 kids who were affiliated with a church group in Burlington. They were all sleeping out in their backyards. Brown River Middle School, those kids all slept out in their backyards. So there are all these sleep outs that are still going to take place, and I'm grateful to all those kids. So, we're doing all right. Our kids are doing all right. Our staff are doing all right. They're hanging in there. Nobody's abandoned the job, which is great. I'm grateful to you because our kids need you more now than ever. It was always bad to be homeless as a teenager and a young adult. But right now, with the virus and the pandemic, it's probably the worst time ever to not have a home to go to. So we have to be there. Spectrum's got to be there. We've got to be there for those young people, whether they're living with us or not. And I know you're on our side. I know you're on our corner, and I'm grateful for that. And I ask if you can please keep supporting us. That would be great. So all of you, thank you for this time. Please stay healthy, stay safe. Mark Redmond from Spectrum signing off. Thank you.